Ever stumbled upon a weird little corner of the internet and thought, what is going on here? Well, today we re-diving headfirst into one of those rabbit holes, the bizarre and fascinating musical world of the Bull Shoals Boogeyman. This isn't just a band. It's a digital microscene, a whole ecosystem thriving on Bandcamp, and it's a perfect example of how hyperlocal folklore can find a global audience. So let's break down the players. First, you have Zeroantartica. Think of this as the main hub, the digital record label. Their Bandcamp page describes their output as sounds from the darkness, and they host a bunch of experimental, unconventional projects. It's the infrastructure that holds this whole thing together. Under this umbrella, we find our main character, the Bull Shoals Boogeyman. This isn't a person, but a concept, a persona rooted in the local legends of the Bull Shoals Lake region in the Ozarks. The music is exactly what you'd hope for. A high-energy, distorted, swampy mess of boogie blues and rock. It's raw, it's loud, and it's telling a story. This brings us to the sound itself, which is where the hillbilly guitar dude comes in. This is likely a collaborator, or maybe just a key influencer in this scene. We see a user on Bandcamp, GuitarDude7272, who is a huge supporter of these genres, heavy riffs, stoner rock, you name it. The music of the Boogeyman is defined by what you could call hillbilly guitar techniques. We're talking heavy slide guitar, weird open tunings, and a ton of fuzzy, high-gain distortion. It is like taking traditional mountain music and plugging it into a wall of modern stoner rock amps. The result is these incredible concept albums that feel like a horror movie set in the Ozark wilderness. The themes are all about isolation, supernatural encounters, and the general creepiness of being alone in the woods. By using Bandcamp, the project completely bypasses the traditional music industry. They can drop demos, EPs, and full albums whenever they want, directly to the fans who are searching for this exact kind of sound. So what we have here is a perfect storm of collaboration. Zeroantartica provides the platform and the brand. The Bull Shoals Boogeyman brings the story, the local folklore, and the thematic core. And the hillbilly guitar dude represents the musical execution and the connection to the wider community of heavy guitar music fans online. It's a brilliant case study in modern music. A super-specific local legend from the Ozarks gets transformed into this niche genre we could call Ozark Horror Boogie. It's exported from a small community straight to a global audience of enthusiasts, all thanks to the power of independent digital platforms. It proves that even the most obscure, localized ideas can find their people if you know where to look. It makes you wonder what other hidden musical worlds are out there, just waiting to be discovered. Have you ever found a weird music scene like this online? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more explorations into the strange corners of the internet. See you next time.